Good morning, everyone. How are you feeling? Well, no, we will try later at the very end. I mean, how is the vibe? Welcome, everyone, to the IE University campus, to the Madrid campus. My name is Elisa Melendez. I'm the Director of Global Markets at IE University. I've been working for IE for the past 10 years, more than 10 years, and it's great, I mean, to see this new incoming class, 2027-2028. First of all, congratulations, because you've made it. I mean, it's a great achievement. I mean, for the very first time, you alone here, I mean, taking full responsibility and commitment of your professional and personal growth. So first of all, I want to give you a round of applause because I mean, you made it, and this is great. This is the first day of a not very long journey, because even though 4 or 5 years' time seem to be like immense, by the time that you actually realize you're going to be about to graduate. So my advice is make the most out of these 4 years professionally and personally. We will have a series of speakers welcoming you to the university during this morning, but before we start inviting them on stage, I would like to connect with our friends and colleagues in Segovia. You know that we have these 2 campuses, and I can see them there. Yes?
Amazing. So, as you guys see, diversity, internationality, this is one of our strong suits here at IE, something that we are extremely proud of. And so, like I said, you're going to make lifelong friendships in this room. You're going to learn a lot from each other. And this diversity is only going to enrich your experience at IE. So we're very happy to have you here. And it looks like we're being patched in to Madrid. Hello, Elisa.
Hello, how are you?
Good. Can you hear us?
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
Amazing.
Elizabeth, before we have our speakers coming on stage, I think that most of the students have mixed feelings. They are excited, they are nervous. And I want to ask you, because both of us were IE students at a certain point in our lives. So how was your first day at IE University?
Well, I was actually thinking about that this morning because I remember right before my first day at IE, I was super nervous. I overthought my outfit. I'd probably changed it a million times. I don't know if anyone here in Segovia or in Madrid can relate. But my first day, I should say, was way less nerve-wracking than I imagined. I ended up meeting great friends from day one. And in fact, I'll be traveling to Zurich next week to meet one of those friends that I met on day one. So as you can see, the bonds made at IE are very strong ones. But how was your first day, Elisa?
I can actually remember it very well, even though it was 16 years years ago when I started studying at IE University. But I still have my picture on a card that I still keep on my wallet. As you, I remember perfectly well my outfit, but I also remember how different everything was. I was coming from another country to live back, because I'm Spanish, but to live back to Spain, back to Madrid. But it was experience totally different and rewarding, and to be honest, I mean, the best time in my life. Not because I was choosing and deciding the things that I was being specialized in, but also because I was connecting to the people that I want to be connected with. So, as you said, I mean, Elizabeth, I'm traveling on a frequent basis all over the world, and wherever I go, I have a friend and a classmate of IE University that I can reconnect with. So I think that for you, it will be probably the very same.
Absolutely. I'm from New York, so it was also kind of a disorienting experience first arriving in Spain. But now when I go home to New York, I also have an alumni chapter there, and it's so great to see the IE community growing with all of these new students here with us today. So thanks so much for saying hi and for sharing your experience, Elisa.
Enjoy the rest of the morning. Bye.
You too. Bye, Madrid.
So without further ado, I would like to welcome on stage Santiago Iñiguez, President of IE University.
Well, this is very helpful, you know, since I'm not that tall. Well, first, good morning, class of 2027, 28. We are very proud to have you here on your first day of the program at IE University campus in Madrid. We are very grateful not just to each of you for choosing IE University, but also to your parents, family members, to your professors, mentors, all those who have actually helped you over the years to achieve this goal of joining a university degree at a very prestigious university such as IE University. And we would be extremely grateful to all of those people who have helped you over the years in order to achieve this goal. Allow me to first mention that the mission of universities is not just to convey knowledge or to run research, but actually to produce the best possible cosmopolitan citizens and professionals. So what we expect from you over the coming years and during your lives is that we actually become committed, cultivated, cosmopolitan professionals. And we are going to make our best in order to put the seeds of these different virtues over the coming years. Given this is the first day of your program, of your studies here at IE University, and I realize that you're going to receive tons of information today, my goal, my role as a university president is actually to make some requests from you. So I will start by emphasizing the importance of ethics and deontology over the coming years and actually throughout your careers as professionals, as citizens, as family members. You know that ethics is not just important because it builds up your reputation, but also because it helps you to produce and to implement a much better world. We are going to put all the necessary means here at IE University in order to encourage ethics and deontology, but I very much ask each of you to observe the code of ethics, to follow the rules, to be the best possible students and citizens here at IE University. And allow me to refer to something that I'm sure it will be, the exception, but cheating. Cheating is something that I sometimes refer not just as something that may jeopardize your reputation in case, you fall into one of those behaviors that are actually undesirable, but mostly because if you cheat, you miss the best of the learning process. You know that learning is about experiencing, about going through the effort, the reflection, associating ideas, devoting the necessary time in order to prepare the exams, to prepare the classes. So the best risk of cheating is actually missing the most important part of the learning process. And this is why I encourage you to follow all the necessary deontology, norms, and the ethics. Second, and I apologize for referring to these sorts of things, but on the very first day of your program, ideas get more fixed. Attendance is crucial. We have been living over the past years in a sort of hybrid world, and we have all the equipments here at the university in order to provide the best, the state-of-the-art technology for hybrid programs. But presence in class and attendance is crucial. And I don't just mean being physically in class, but actually attending, paying, the respect to the professor and to the rest of your fellow students. And this entails, for example, not using your mobile phone all the time. So please put your mobile phones and your iPods, or any other device that you may have in class, unless you're actually taking notes from the session or you're actually connecting to any source that the professor may mention. This is very important because unless you actually follow this etiquette and manners, you are not going to become the sorts of professionals and cosmopolitan citizens that we would like to develop here at IE University. And then, of course, friendship, diversity, respect, and embracement of this diversity. You will hear from Miguel Costa afterwards about the diversity of this class. You will realize that we probably have here at IE University the most diverse class of any university worldwide. This doesn't just refer to the number of passports in the class or the balance in terms of gender, but also in terms of many other options: personal, identity, sexual orientation, preferences, ways of understanding the good life or envisioning the world. But in order to make out the best of this diversity, what is very important is that you actually embrace this diversity, not just in terms of respecting the others, but actually trying to learn from this diversity. And this is why it's so important that you deal with the rest of your fellow students, and not just to those who belong to your same nationality. It doesn't make sense that, let's say, if you are French, you just deal with your French fellow students, or with, if you are Spanish, with the other Spaniards, and so on. So from the very first day, what I would actually recommend is that you talk to the person who's seated next on this auditorium, that you say hello every time you meet the rest of the people on the corridors, that you try not to walk with your headphones all the time, but actually speak to the others whenever you take the lifts here at the IE Tower. You know, socializing is something very important. If you don't take any chance, every opportunity, in order to explore who are the other fellow students here at the class, maybe they will become your partners in the future. Maybe they will become your co-workers. Maybe they can provide lots of opportunities, personal and professional. So don't miss any single opportunity in order to engage with the rest of the members of IE University. Of course, you can count on our advice, and we're going to provide you lots of opportunities, not just in order to learn, but also in order to engage according to your affinities, your hobbies. You will find in the first days of the program that we have lots of clubs, lots of initiatives where you can actually engage and participate and contribute. Let me just finalize by saying something about our campus and our methodologies. You probably realize that we have one of the best faculty bodies worldwide, because our professors not just have the profile of researchers, but also they engage with the professional community. They will bring first-hand knowledge of their practices and their careers. And finally, let me just emphasize how transformational this experience is going to be. You don't realize today, because you are still, on the first day of your program, you are young and you have to develop in many different ways. But 4 or 5 years from now, when you look back, you will realize how much you have changed in terms of your personality, your virtues, your knowledge, the knowledge also of many other people who will become friends for life. So what I hope is that this is not just an opportunity to develop yourselves, but also to enjoy. So my final piece of advice is that you actually enjoy the experience here responsibly, but of course that you have fun and that you are happy. So class of 2027-28, welcome to IE University and enjoy the experience. Thank you.
Thank you, Santiago, for these inspiring words. I think the key messages, were very clear, and I'm very sure that you are actually listening very proactively. Our second speaker is Miguel Costa. Miguel Costa is the head of admissions and enrollment at IE University, and he's going to share with us very insightful information on how the class of 2027-2028 is designed.
Hi, welcome to IE University. So this is let's say, or I would say, the most exciting day of the year for all of us. And let me just share on behalf of the admissions and recruitment team our excitement and, of course, to welcome you all to IE University. And as Elisa was saying, we know how you all feel today. We know that this is a very special day for all of you, that you may feel nervous, you feel a little bit strange, or maybe just waiting for many people are not here to be with you, and also just looking back and remembering all the experiences and things that came you or make you be here today. So we know how you feel today, and we all know that this could not be, we don't want this to become the scary movie. We want this to become one of these specials and nice days, as this movie that maybe you recall, which is Life is Beautiful. So let me just share with you some data, because we know that we just feel what we don't know, and I would like to share some data from you all that make you feel much more comfortable. So first of all, you have to be proud. And you have to be proud because there have been many things that you have been accomplishing, and you have gone through a very long and complex journey. And we all know what has been going on over the past few years with the COVID-19, with these political issues, and it has not been easy, okay? We know that you have been shifting from many different ways of exams, boundaries, but at the end, you made it, okay? So you have to be proud because you are all here. And you have also overcome a very competitive admissions process. And let me just say that this is the most competitive class that we have ever welcomed to IE University. So congratulations to you all. And you are part of a very selected group of people, and you will see, and probably you have also noticed yet, that this is not an ordinary university, okay? IE University is not what probably you will expect from a university. Another thing that I would like to share with you is that, and probably you know, many people were willing to be here today, but they are not. Some of them because they didn't overcome our admission process, some of them because they didn't make it in order to find the financial resources to be here. So as I was mentioning to you all, you have to be proud to be here today and to have this opportunity. So congratulations, okay? This is time, okay, to enjoy and to be aware of this good news. But we have also bad news, is that our faculty, our institution knows all your competencies, and they all know what you're capable of. So let's just share some data about you, and let me just share who you are and where are you coming from. So first of all, this is the breakdown of this intake. So as you can see there, 80% of you are international students, and just 20 of you are Spanish students. In terms of where are you coming from, this is, as Santiago was mentioning, this is a very diverse intake. So 20%, as I was mentioning, is coming from Spain, 37% is coming from Europe, about 15% is coming from Latin America, 12% from North America, 11% from Asia Pacific, Africa and Middle East, and 5% are coming from Asia Pacific. So you can see that it's a very diverse intake. In terms of the top 5 countries, okay, you can guess that Spain is the top nationality, okay, there's no, but I'm sure that you are not aware of which is the second most popular nationality. Do you want to make a guess? The US. Okay, this is the second most popular nationality. And we are not talking, we are not talking about people that are living in the US, but they are not US citizens. We are talking about people that was born, raised in the US, okay? So they are US nationals. The third one, yes, is France, okay? That's the third most popular nationality. The fourth one, Italy, okay? I can see some arms, going up. And the fifth one, Germany. Okay, so these are the 5 most popular nationalities. In terms of, in terms of your academic background, you will see as well, and you can experience that this is also one of the most diverse institutions. So you can see here, as 30% of you are coming from the IB diploma, about 30% are also bringing some kind of a European education. About 28% are coming from the high school diploma, American high school diploma. About 7% are coming from the Spanish exams and the Spanish system, and about 6% are coming from other different national systems. And this is also a very interesting fact, data. And we're also proud of this, okay? This is as reported in your passport, okay? We are not talking about gender identity. We are talking about gender as reported in your passport. So we are proud that this is a university that welcomes and embraces women, as we know that there are many regions that women are not having the same opportunities as men. So we are really proud of this data. And I'm sure that you're aware of this, okay? You all speak, on average, 3 languages, okay? So Spanish, English are one of the languages that you're able to communicate with, but you can see here that there are many other languages that you speak. So this is a very good opportunity to learn, to improve, even to explore and practice other languages, okay? So have that opportunity and enjoy that opportunity that you have in terms of learning other languages. And of course, you have also many other talents and competencies, and many of you have been awarded with many different recognitions. Some of you have won debate contests. Some of you are remarkable bloggers and influencers, okay, with a lot of followers. Many of you have won Olympics in mathematics, so you are really a talented and very competent intake. So also take that opportunity to join the clubs that we were mentioning before and enjoy and explore and expand your boundaries. And finally, let me just share with you some other data or some other facts that are not here. You have your own story, your achievements, your feelings, your emotion, and this is part of what you will get from IE University. So these are and will be the most important things that you will experience over these days. Discover Madrid and Segovia. You have the opportunity to enjoy both campuses, and this is going to be part of as well of your experience. And enjoy this journey. There's no way back. Your parents and we all know this, so enjoy every single second and minute of this experience. And finally, IE University offers an immense opportunity, and it's also very important that you look around because the world is at IE University. So please learn about your fellows, learn about your classmates, and try to get the most of it. And my final remark is about your time here. And let me just quote one of Jim Roth's, I would say, more relevant quotes. Successful people understand that spending time with the loved ones keeps them sane as they climb the ladder of success. So please, take a breath every now and then to devote time to those that you really love. And sometimes just a WhatsApp, email, a smiley will make their day. So please, always remember all of them. And now, you are part of IE, the family. Okay, so the entire university is here to support, to help you, to sustain, and to encourage you to commit your study at a university. So please, we could not be more privileged to welcome you. And this is, it is you what make us what we are. So please, enjoy this journey, and we look forward to the first ideas that you all bring to our campus. Thank you so much, and welcome to IE.
Thank you, Miguel. Thank you. It's great to see, a little bit of the data, no? You probably, getting to know each other. Getting to know the one that is sitting close to you. But now in 7 minutes, you get to see what is the distribution, how different you are, how diverse you are, and how this is going to also enhance the experience that you would have personally and also educationally at a university. Our third speaker of the day is Sam Ferdinand. He's a student of the dual degree in Business Administration and International Relations. He is also an IE Foundation Fellow, and he's going to share with us what is, I think, very, very relevant to you, that is the experience of an IE student. Thank you, Sam. Yeah.
Dear freshers, hello. Dear freshers, once again, welcome to IE. My name is Sam, as you know. I'm a third-year student of the dual degree in Business and IR, and I'm involved in IE University in many, many ways, but today I stand before you as a representative of the IE Foundation, an institution that has transformed countless lives, including my own, and it's done this by fostering a culture of excellence, innovation, and inclusivity. The IE Foundation's impact on my journey here at IE has been nothing short of remarkable. When I embarked on my educational journey here, like you now, I felt both excited and challenged. The IE Foundation's unwavering support has made a truly tangible difference in my experience. Through various initiatives, it's enriched my academic path, it's provided resources, mentorship, and many opportunities for personal growth. The Foundation has not only elevated the quality of my education, but also demonstrated a genuine commitment to each and every student's success. Central to this transformative experience has been, in my case, the scholarship awarded to me by the IE Foundation, which has been more than just financial assistance. It's been a symbol of the IE Foundation's belief in my potential. It's empowered me to fully engage in my studies and explore my passions without the burden of financial constraints. Scholarships, many of you have scholarships. They're a testament to the IE Foundation's dedication to fostering talent and shaping futures. Many of you have scholarships, as I've said, so you know what I mean. You understand where I'm coming from. But the IE Foundation's influence extends beyond simply scholarships. All of you have made a contribution to the Foundation this year, and that goes to many impactful activities. So with its funds, the IE Foundation has supported a series of many enlightening events hosted by various centers, chairs, and observatories. And all of these take place thanks to the IE Foundation's partnerships with many companies that have a strong social commitment. All of these experiences have broadened my horizons, as they will yours. They've given me a holistic understanding of today's world, and they've reinforced the practical side of my academic studies. It's not just the theory that you learn in class, but also the practice. Attending these events, I've been exposed to many different perspectives. I've had the opportunity to network with many industry leaders, and, just get to know other people who are really, really passionate about things, just like yourselves. The Foundation's commitment to these events underscores its commitment to producing well-rounded graduates. So not only graduates who are academically excellent, but also socially conscious and globally aware. The IE Foundation has enriched my student experience with its involvement in many initiatives. For example, Global Village, I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's a kind of fair with representation of different cultures, nationalities, cuisine, dances, music. It's really fun, you'll go. IE Day, the Women in Business Conference, and for example also the Hay Festival in Segovia. It's a recurring event that happens every year, and it's taking place again this year, 2 weeks from now in Segovia. It's a kind of cultural festival, literature, philosophy, all kinds of things. And all these experiences have been pivotal in shaping my journey at IE as a student. But as I say, whether you have a scholarship or not, all of you will feel the impact of the IE Foundation through things such as this. Now, I'm just going to leave the podium here for a minute, because since you're all first-year students, right at the start of an incredible future, I would like to share with you just a small piece of advice. Take advantage of all these opportunities that show up to you. Say yes to things. Get involved in as many things as you can. The more you put into it, the more you will get out. I can guarantee that. And if you do this, you will have the best university experience ever. Now, let me return to my speech. The IE Foundation has made a huge mark on my life, as it will make a huge mark on your lives. From the scholarship that has lightened my financial burdens to the enriching events they've hosted, their impact on my personal and academic development has been profound. Now, as we celebrate the transformative power of education and community, let us recognize the IE Foundation's role in shaping futures and building a legacy of excellence. Thank you very much, and welcome again.
Thank you, Sam. It was great, to have your feedback and to see, how passionate you are about IE and about education. And we hope that this happens all across this room. Our last speaker is Isabel Ochoa. Isabel Ochoa is the Vice President of the Student Government, and she wants to give you the welcome from the Student Government behalf. Thank you, Isabel.
Okay, hi everyone. Let me start off introducing myself. I'm a fifth-year PLE and data student, so I'm graduating this year, and it's a pleasure for me being here today. Give me 1 second. Okay, so congratulations on surviving the university admission process and getting into IE University. You should feel extremely honored and proud to be here today. I know how scary this day has to be for some of you, but let me tell you a secret. Everyone in this room, from students to faculty, has felt the same experience you're feeling right now. We all had our first day, feel this anticipation and uncertainty. Today marks the beginning of an incredible journey that will be filled with challenges and triumphs, moments of doubt and inspiration. It's a journey of self-discovery and growth, where you will gain knowledge and develop valuable life skills. Now, I won't sugarcoat it. University life can be demanding. You'll have academic responsibilities at the same time as you're discovering Madrid, and for some of you, living alone. There will be times when you will wonder if you're in the right path. But remember, it's all part of the process. These challenges are the ones that allow you to grow and help forge your character and emerge stronger, wiser, and more resilient. One of the most valuable assets in your university journey is each other. The friendships you form here will last a lifetime. Lean on one another for support, share your experiences, and celebrate your successes together. Remember that you're part of a diverse and talented community, and the perspective you gain from your peers will enrich your education in ways you can't even imagine right now. Now, To all my Harry Potter fans, like myself, here's a quote from Dumbledore. Differences of habit and language are nothing at all if our aims are identical and our hearts are open. Your diversity is our strength. Let it inspire you to collaborate, learn, and grow together. As you embark on this journey, I encourage you to keep your curiosity alive. Never stop asking questions, challenging assumptions, and seeking new knowledge. You come to a university with countless extracurriculars for your growth outside the classroom. The hundreds of clubs, sports, labs, and professional opportunities will be as valuable as the equations, business models, and programming skills you will learn in class. Your time at IE University is not just about receiving an education. It's about becoming a lifelong learner, someone who's adaptable and ready to change in a rapidly changing world. You know firsthand how much the world was flipped during COVID a couple of years ago, as it marked a turning point in our society. And I know you're tired of hearing this sentence, but you are the future. Your generation will be in charge sooner rather than later, and at IE, your professors will make sure to equip you with the relevant skills and knowledge. Now, to finish off, I want you to remember that you're not alone on this journey. The entire IE University community is here to help you, from professors to students to your peers or your student government. One of the biggest curses our generation has is thinking we need to do everything ourselves. Asking for help is one of the most valuable things I've learned in university. Now, embrace the challenges you face, for they are the stepping stone for your success. Thank you and best wishes for a remarkable university experience.
Well, we are almost done. I mean, with the speeches and with our guest. How are you feeling? Better? Yes? Okay. Also because, I mean, it's already 10 a.m., so probably, I mean, 9 a.m. was not the best moment to ask. Before we finish with the presentation, I would like to encourage you to follow, I mean, what you've been told. Make the most out of the experience within the class and make the most out of the experience outside the class. And this is directly linked to what you will encounter when you leave this auditorium. At the Sports Center, we have all the representatives of the IE clubs waiting for you to go and talk to them. We have more than 200 clubs that you can participate in. And this is also another way of finding your own uniqueness. No? Santiago Iñiguez has mentioned how you should be interacting as much as possible with your friends and the people, not just, I mean, that are coming from, not just from your same country or from your same program, but here at the clubs you have a clear opportunity of connecting with the students from all over the world and from the different programs that are interested in the same things as you are, from sports to politics to debate to finance to law. So again, go. Talk to them, see what they do in their clubs, and join as many as possible. To finish up, we are going to be reconnecting with the Segovia campus. Before that happens, and this is directly linked to what Miguel was sharing, the data, where you're coming from. How many of you have interacted with any of the offices that we have all over the world? Can you raise your hands? Okay. And now, just like a quiz, how many offices do you feel IE has all over the world? How many of you think that we have like between 5 and 10 offices? No? Between 10 and 15? No? More than 20? Well, yes, you're totally right. We have 29 offices globally. What does it mean? That probably some of you have interacted with the offices when you were about to start applying to IE University. You have interacted with them when you were applying to IE University. But it's not just that. The IE University offices are meant to become partners for life for the IE community. So whenever you go back because you're on vacation, or whenever you go back to your respective countries because you're going back to work, please reconnect with them, because we have a very growing community, international community, in all of the countries where we are represented, okay? And also because it will help you when you're identifying new places where you would like to end up working. So this is also my personal piece of advice as Director of Global Markets at IE University. Elizabeth.
And you have a whole new experience.
Okay, she's still talking, as you can see.
Enjoy all sorts of benefits. So we'll tell you more as you get close to graduation, but I think Madrid's ready for us.
Yeah. Elizabeth.
Elisa, can you
Hi.
hear us?
How was?
Hello, how's it going?
For us, I think that the vibe is going great, but I would like that the Segovia students hear the Madrid audience. Guys, can you please say hello to them? Loud? Yeah, I think it's great. We want to also hear the crowd from Segovia.
Absolutely. All right, guys, can we beat Madrid? I think we can. Let's give it up. Not bad, not bad. Well, I'm feeling the excitement over here in Segovia. I don't know how it's going over there in Madrid, but the energy here is palpable. We have students so excited to explore the club fair. We've had lots of different plugs for different student activities. So it's a great day, and we're hoping that the students there in Madrid are also feeling that excitement that we're feeling here in Segovia.
To see our last video and leave the room and start really making these connections and these new friendships that will last forever. Thank you, Elizabeth. Enjoy the rest of the morning.
Amazing. Thank you, Elisa. Bye, everyone in Madrid.
Bye. Before we go to the video, again, I join the rest of my colleagues in saying congratulations. You have a great opportunity and also a great responsibility ahead, so please make the most out of it. Thank you.
You only need to visit Madrid once to know that Madrid is culture, art, food, sports, nature, adventure, museums, monuments, theater, parks,
and terraces.
And tapas.
And terraces and tapas, shops, luxury, fashion, and yeah, that's all great.
Like really, really great.
But what's a million times better than visiting Madrid?
Go on, tell them.
Studying in Madrid. Boom! Because living in Madrid means going all out, out, out. But it also means taking it all in. Breaking out of your routine to get into nature, studying outside, under the shade of a tree.
Have fun!
Go out. Stand out. Never miss out.
Dive in, pitch in, join in.
And never stop.
Ever.
Ride a bike, get a train, take the metro, use a scooter, walk around, or chase the bus. Because in Madrid, every option works out. Go shopping, try things out. Como mola.
I know.
You meet up with classmates, explore hidden gems, taste new flavors. Hey, that's my favorite place to meet. And meet people wherever you go.
I got us tickets. Come.
You dance, you sing. What a view.
Wow.
You could say that again.
Wait, what were we talking about? Oh, Madrid, right?
No, we were talking about studying in Madrid. Boom! Because in Madrid, the inspiration never runs out. Are you in?
You've played your cards right, aced it through life, and made it to IE. The game of university can be challenging, and that's why it's filled with experience-boosting initiatives that you can enjoy alongside your studies. Ready to see what cards Lady Luck has in her pack? You can draw wild cards at any time throughout your time with us. They'll help you bring your A game to every situation, dive into our global community, and unlock new levels. Language classes, talent and careers, campus life, sports and well-being. Got it? It's time to roll the dice. In year 1, you'll dive into IE Impact, a mandatory 3-year module that explores the humanities, entrepreneurship, and tech. We challenge you to tackle a range of different labs during your first and second year. These internship-like experiences will prepare you for the professional world. Why not opt into the IE Brown Summer Program during the last 2 weeks of the spring semester? You can also play your hand at this in year 2. Boom! Year 1 is over, and you've unlocked 3 more levels. Year 2 is about looking to the future. You can take part in internships and sign up for an international exchange program starting from year 3. Time to level up. Welcome to year 3. If you play your cards right, you can join the honors program in year 3, the perfect opportunity to gain extra life points. Advance to the last round, year 4. Year 4 is about keeping your eye on the prize. During this final level, you get to choose your elective classes that complete your journey. Which will you choose for your royal flush? Score! You won! Now that you're an alum, you can take your winnings to graduation. But it's not game over just yet. You're now part of a global alumni network of over 70,000 people, and you've got many lives to use up through lifelong learning. What's your next move?